Welcome back, friends. This is season 1 of VTubers and Villains, otherwise known as your local internet weebs and dweebs, playing a fun homebrew game of D&D. Woo! We are Main 1 campaign, and this is...
Hi, I'm Yunsho.
Hello, I'm Sylvestra.
Hi, I'm Gota.
And I'm Jade, your DM for the next hour. We're excited to have you, so like and subscribe for future shenanigans, and let's get back to the adventure. Roll the recap. While the funeral fire burns for Mozzie and Anya, Gota manages to relieve the group of their dead man's burden. He is then drawn into a local Fey way station, where he was able to exchange some information with the proprietor, who seemed to recognize his noble birth. Upon returning to Yunsho and Sylvie, the group continues on towards the mining camp with great interest on where they should go next, if they should even go together. Finally, arriving at the mining camp, the group is greeted by what little is left of it. Now, let's continue with our journey.
Woo!
Here we go.
Alright, so you guys arrive at the camp, the miners' camp, which is a ways away, but technically at the foot of the Azurite Cathedral, as you know, made up of small cabins and tents. And as you arrived, people seem to get really excited. They have gotten up from their fires or whatever they were doing and crowded around. And the one person that kind of pushed through the crowd seemed to be the leader of the group. Approaches you. He introduced himself as Baynard Rubymane, dwarf. And he's just like, oh, so from the city? What can you tell us?
Right, Captain Rubymane.
Yes, that's exactly who I am.
We're from the city, but we're not exactly from the city.
Not sent from the city.
Yes.
From the soul.
We're travelers.
Oh, I see. You're just traveling.
Yes.
And as you say that, people kind of like are looking at you and they just sigh and they turn around and shake your heads and they walk away. And Rubymane is also kind of like us, just like, oh, I see. All right. Oh, good trip.
But actually, we do have business in the mines.
True.
And
you guys need help. It looks like you were waiting for someone from Letterman.
Yes. And we're a bit of sellswords, so
Maybe we can
if there's
help.
any sort of reward to be gained.
And he turns around and he looks at you guys and he's like, sell swords? Well, I guess you'd be the second party to come through.
So, first party?
Oh, yes. The first party didn't come back after they've gone in. And, I mean, we don't really have much to offer, but if you're gonna go in, we can only ask that you bring back any bodies that you find from the other miners. I think we can scrape some means, some gold between all of us.
No, how about rather than gold, how about just whatever we find in the mines we can take for keeps, and we will bring back bodies or hopefully survivors.
You want to keep what you find in the mines?
Yes.
Sure. Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, do you have a map of the mines, perhaps?
It's true. We
Might
should,
help us.
No,
yeah, mark where maybe you last saw them. Or...
we have some only of the veins that we've opened, but and he pulls out like a very simple looking lambskin map. It looks like it has 3 veins or 3 passageways going through it. One going into the east, one going straight down, and then one going to the west. And then the one, he's like pointing it out, and he's like, the one that we were trying to open when the accident happened was the one down the west side.
The west side?
That one's a little incomplete, yeah.
The accident, that wouldn't happen to be... We heard there was an earthquake around the mines. Was that the same?
Oh, about a month ago, yeah.
Have there been a lot of collapses since that earthquake, or is this the only one?
Aye. It just keeps happening. Strange tremors coming through. The most recent one, about a week ago.
Has there been any weird sorts of sounds? Anything unusual besides the regular, I guess, mining sound?
Well, and he kind of looks at his fellow miners who have gone back to whatever they were doing. And he looks at you guys and he's just like, there maybe strange sounds. Like, I don't know, I don't believe in ghosts or anything, but
Ghosts, of course.
yeah, exactly. But some of the sounds that are coming through the mines sound like screaming. Like voices. Screaming.
Screaming?
The other
It could just
miners
be
hear
the
them?
wind, you know.
Right. Is the wind screaming a new occurrence, or is it is it something that's always been there and we're like, haha?
New.
Oh,
So
You say...
I mean, maybe the cave-in opened up another like side of the mine, and now the wind is
Screaming
passing through.
and as a miner, is this a common thing that you hear?
Oh yeah, all the
They-
time. Oh no, I mean
All
not
the
the scream.
your
But I
workers
mean, like-
reported the screaming, or
I'm sorry.
you said the other miners reported the screaming, or you've been hearing?
That's what we've been hearing now, but
Hmm.
one of the survivors from the first party that came through is that one over there. Hosen, you're. He kind of like points
Who's
over.
in your...
He hasn't spoken anything though. He hasn't said anything since he came crawling back. He's pointing at like a young, like human man.
Real quick, when he said crawling back, does that look like he was offended by it, or
No.
or just more like,
It
oh,
looked
thank
like he
goodness
was
he.
injured.
Oh, okay. Only survivor.
It's the only one that came
No
back.
one else survived the earthquake.
No one else came back.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, hopefully we can find them. Right?
Thank you, lad.
Yes, hopefully we can find.
Yeah. It happens. It's just part of the job.
Right.
Wait, I got a question. You said that there was another group that came by before us.
Aye.
Who were they?
From the city, right?
They were from the city. They were crafters, and they went in to check out the situation.
Crafters.
They didn't come back.
They didn't come back.
We surely thought it was going to be something important. The high architect among them.
High architect was
Architect.
there.
The high architect joined.
Aye.
The high
He's
architect
gone
Jaquel?
in.
Did he come out?
No.
When was this?
Yeah. When was this?
About a week ago.
Was this high architect Jaquel?
I
There's just
can
one.
only assume there's only one.
Wait. I need to know.
Question.
Wait. Okay.
Yeah, I
So
have a
when
question.
we were at the party with this high architect.
Yeah,
Was
yeah.
this a week ago?
Yeah.
Like.
We've been
Did that-
traveling
was
for
it
5
supposed-
days.
Was it supposed to be like the high architect we saw at the party? Was it the same time? Was it a week ago? Like, did he not come back yet?
Yeah, give me a history check.
Also, like, just like, so there are multiple architects, correct?
There are.
But there's only one high architect.
Yup.
I hear that. Okay, right. Okay.
What if I
Yeah.
I think I'm going to, not accept that this happened.
Did you get it?
Naturally, I won't. I'm going to use dice.
Great.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna
You
use
may.
my chrono shift ability.
Mhm.
You get the same friggin'
Uh,
friggin' song.
it's still one. Still one. Still one.
You got one
I got 2 ones.
on 2 different dice?
That's gonna be like really,
What is the possible?
really past.
Oh my god!
So, I don't think I can recall. The high architect. How long ago was that?
Jaquel, we've been traveling like 5 days.
I can't believe I got 2 1.
You can't recall, Sylvie. However,
Why did
You-
the music change?
you did use your ability. And you got the same result. Both times.
Ooh.
And for the first time, you feel like something was blocking your vision. Was blocking your natural ability, the magic that you learned through your family from
Ooh.
turning the clock back. It felt like you move this second hand and it just stops. For a second.
Ah.
Ooh. I got shivers.
However, the same familiar feeling that you had back in the forest as you were approaching the wreckage, eyes on the back of your neck, it is more pronounced now.
Ooh. Ooh, I think she's gonna kind of grab her head. And she's like, I'm sorry, I need a second.
Okay.
What? What was that?
Is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm okay, just a sudden headache.
In
No.
your head,
No.
you just hear the voice that you now know as Scorpion whisper. It deathly whisper.
Okay.
And he's just like, you get away from her.
Oh, what?
She's mine. Does it?
I see. Okay. She's gonna just try and look calm. Can I look around? Are we having the same conversation?
Yeah. Baynard is looking at you, and he's just like,
Is
yes.
everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, a week ago.
Right, a
week
week
ago.
High
ago.
architect, yeah, that one.
The
Came
one
through.
and only high architect.
I,
I think there's
as
only
far as I
one.
know, he came through, he went into the mines, he didn't come back with his entourage, and we've been waiting.
And no one else has sent anyone.
We've sent word back to town, but You're the first that
Wait.
came through.
So the High Architect didn't go down in the mines.
He did.
He went-
didn't come
He went
back.
down. He
a
didn't
week
come
ago.
back. After the first day or two, we kind of sent word back.
Yeah.
So he's gone down there.
Just
Hi.
Okay.
memory issues.
But you're the
Remember your shit.
first to come through that said that you're from Letzerman.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we thought that you were bringing good news.
Well, the good news is that we are here and we can help. We can investigate.
Of course,
Yes.
of course.
Is there anything else you found in the mines that's strange of late, or?
Nothing that we found. I mean, this is a bloodstone mine, so
But a while ago, we heard that you got a jar of alcohol, and just curious, how your mind is feeling? You guys drank from it or from the crash?
oh,
No one's ill or
Oi,
anything
oi.
like that.
well, we were just helping the crafters clear up the wreckage. They just gifted us the alcohol jug or whatever was left of it for our help. We've put it next to the rest of the our food stuff. So it's over there.
Have you
Great.
all drank from it?
Oh no, we couldn't get it open.
Oh, okay.
Can you get it open?
You know,
It'd be great.
We'd like to take a look at
I
it.
will
We
take a
would
look.
like
Oh,
to
absolutely.
take a look.
That's what it's that big jar over there.
Mhm.
And he points, and you see like next to all the crates filled with like rations and veggies and like all the other food stuff is a huge ceramic jar.
Do I feel the little excited handstand of a bug?
Give me a 2.
A little,
What
a
kind
little
of check?
claws.
What kind of check is that?
D100.
A D100.
Oh, my favorite kind.
Oh, those always make me really nervous. All right.
I want.
How excited.
high.
75.
Ooh.
Okay. Whatever it felt like the scorpion was preoccupied by, the moment that Baynard pointed to the jar, its attention shifted. And it's just like
Okay. Question. With this 75,
excited snapping.
and I feel the attention shift, it feels like the whisper I heard was in real time that.
Yes. Like that was happening in real time. And
Oh,
now
I see.
the scuttling.
She's like, okay, I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah,
check it
yeah, we will check it out. Yes,
Oh,
check it out.
yeah, if you can open it. I heard it was really nice alcohol from like New Mare. We couldn't get it open, the seal.
We'll take a look
We'll
at
see
it.
what we can do.
That'd be great. It would be a great mood booster because the camp has been really
For
suffering.
sure.
Mood boosters,
For
of
sure.
course, of course.
Hey, while we go check out that jar, can you get down a list of names for us for people that we can look for in the mines?
It's true.
Oh,
It'd be good
of
to
course,
know.
of course. Everyone that we lost.
Mhm,
Yeah.
Everyone,
Yes.
so that
And-
we have a list.
We can also check in with the survivor as well.
Well, we'll go. We'll be over there.
All right.
Let's go check that out.
I'm gonna smash the jar and then we'll talk to the survivor.
So you want to smash it?
I'm gonna break it, right? Okay, wait. Hey, Mr. Red Mage, sir.
Oh, we,
Ruby.
Oh, she's
May.
talking to it.
oh, okay, yeah, yes.
Were you talking to me?
Yeah, she's gonna be like, Mr. Red Mage, sir.
Oh,
Red
mage, not
mage.
ruby mage.
Yeah, sorry, she's gonna turn around. She's gonna be like, alright, I'm going to go, like, she's gonna be like, you want me to break it, right? Do you want me to destroy the drawer? Or do you want me to do with it? You want me to take
Destroy
Destroy.
the jar.
right?
Free me.
Okay. Alright. She'll turn to the group. She's like, we're going to break it.
Right.
Okay.
Break the curse. Okay. That's fine. Let's go.
Wait, I have a question that I want you to ask that thing.
Did we hear the ask? Real quick?
No,
No.
I don't think we did. But she relayed that to us.
Yes, that there is.
I would like for you to ask Does the scorpion know what might happen if we break the jar? Like, I don't know about y'all, but last I heard of stories and curses and things, there's sometimes like a big event that happens after a jar is broken.
Oh.
Or a curse is broken.
That is true. Usually, the people that are put into a cursed object generally are not the greatest people, and they're cursed for a certain reason. This could be a seal.
You know what?
Can he hear us?
I mean,
Do I feel like acknowledging little stomps? Little angry
Now
bug
that I'm
stomping?
saying it, I'm just like, oh no, can he hear us? As
I
we're
mean,
talking
he's
shit.
just on the...
Oh, he's stomping.
Oh, I think he can hear you.
Christ.
I'll curse you.
Don't say that.
What did he say?
No, he didn't say anything. He didn't say anything at all. Yeah, I'll ask.
Stomps.
You know when you get an angry animal and it stomps? Okay, well, she'll ask,
So cute.
can I have some privacy? Just give me a minute.
Of course. Well, while you're having privacy, we'll go at
You
the
gotta-
jars.
Okay. While they go forward, she's gonna ask, a red mage.
I think this is a bad
I
idea.
think this is
She's
a bad
like,
idea.
I have 2 questions for you. One,
We should see what the seal
is-
says.
she's gonna whisper it. She's like,
He sighs deeply.
listen, I'm about to help you. I'm about to help you be free. And I'd like to know who were you talking to?
We almost
Just
let
that.
the big bad out. If we didn't ask, that would have been awful.
He blinks. You don't see it, but he blinks his many eyes. They all blink.
It's arachnid
Because
family
For
eyes.
whatever reason, he has eyelids.
Oh.
And he's just like,
To be honest.
do a persuasion check.
Oh, we are so persuasive with a 6.
Oh, I see.
He's just like, oh, I don't know, that dwarf. There's the dwarf. No.
Fine. Fine. It's fine if you don't want to tell me. The second question is, I do care about the people I'm traveling with. What's going to happen when I break you free? Do you know? Are the people who are going to get hurt?
I don't know.
Can I do an insight check?
so cold.
Is this bullshit? Does he know? Is it? Oh. With an 8.
With an 8.
With an 8.
He sounds honest. He's like,
She's like, you don't know.
he's like, I don't know.
Okay, well,
He's honest.
I don't know what's going on.
I'll just do it at least away from the rations, I suppose.
Yeah.
Because you said your body's in there. Like a. Is it? Am I? Like your spire owning wizard body, or is it like a bug body? I want to mentally prep, please.
In there.
You are in there, like a human shape.
Free me.
Okay,
We have a deal.
we do have a deal.
Good.
Okay, she'll head to the group.
While that's happening, could I take a look at the jars and just take a look at what the jar, like inspect the jars?
Like the seal. Is there anything written
Yeah,
in the seal?
if there's a draconic
What's the
name,
draconic
Does
Like-
it say like
saying-
see no evil?
Yeah.
Absolutely
an
do not
investigation
open
check.
at any cost.
I need a high roll for thank
An investigation.
goodness. 18.
18?
Yes. As I see Sylvia, she's like gesturing, gesticulating
Yeah.
as she's whispering to whoever.
Yeah, so you're looking at this jar. There are many jars, but this one in particular is one that you remember seeing in the cargo hold amongst identical ones. Like, they're just as big, they look just the same thing, except this one, however, seemed to have survived a fucking, I don't know, 10,000 feet crash, like, onto the ground. It has the same kind of cork with the cloth covering.
Mhm.
It's ceramic in shape, kind of oblong. With the diamond paper sigil on it
Mhm.
that just says alcohol in Draconic.
There's nothing else.
There is nothing.
No binding seals, no nothing.
Doesn't seem like it.
If I were to look under, there's no seals under it?
If you looked under,
Yes.
the only thing is when you move it around, it seems full.
Unlike the others? Well, how heavy is it compared to the others?
It's pretty heavy.
There's a body.
But
There's a body in
but compared to the others.
Does it feel like there's a weight? Like
there is
like
a weight. Yeah, compared to the others, it feels like there's a weight.
Now, I don't think I asked this last time, but do I recall the name, the Red Mage of the Shifting Sands? Of the
Moving Sands.
Do I recognize that name?
You gotta give me a history check.
Is that the Gota dice or that's a what?
Gota!
Gota. Okay, by the way, guys, Gota makes dice. And he makes them beautifully, but he makes the most fancy symbol on it, the fucking one.
Yeah.
So it really throws me off.
Yeah, get your own dice here.
Oh,
Get your own Gota dice.
Get some Gota dice. Ask for
Get
the
excited
first
for
thing.
no reason.
We'll link it
Actually,
below.
crit fail.
It's like that jerking feel. Oh, I love it. So what?
Yes, it is a one. Could I ask, do I know where the Moving Sands is?
Give me a history check.
I swear, dice, if you 21.
Ooh.
Friggin' tell me words for
You know your geography.
Demand the answer.
You know your geography. The Moving Sands has lost its meaning to time. However, in all the stories, especially from Seshan, you've heard that name over its current name, which is the Desert of Tavesh, which belongs to the Kingdom of Numer. And before the Kingdom of Numer, there was the Moving Sands.
Do I know how long ago that would have been?
Ooh. Thousands of years.
Thousands of years old.
This is an old creature.
Ancient, one might say.
Oh, we're gonna open it and it's going to be yucky. It's gonna be like black water.
Okay, does the alcohol symbol look like the others? Does it look the same as in, like, it looks freshly made?
It looks freshly made. Everything about this jar is oh. Give me a perception check.
Gota.
Mm-hmm.
12.
Okay.
This jar in particular, the Red Mage,
Mm-hmm.
the one that Sylvie mentioned,
Mm-hmm.
he's from a place that's considered thousands of years old.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't... Are we going to set him free without knowing anything about him or what he's done? I mean, like, sure, this could just be a curse object and he was a unfortunate person.
We're
However,
partying over here.
it seems like... I don't know. Do you trust him?
I don't trust nobody. Here's what I think.
Trust nobody.
As someone...
Wait, actually. 20?
1.
21.
Ooh.
History?
More information?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Can you do something for me?
More information. Yeah, sorry.
21?
Yeah.
Yeah, and show me all
So-
one brain.
I had to review all of my notes.
I don't know.
With a 21, you know, particularly history-wise, that Gu poison has been used in probably around the world before you, Seshan history, and it's more like folklore than history because it's been so long, as a poison for lovers.
Ugh.
Or it's always like appeared in those kinds of stories or any like assassination plot. But you knew that from the Gu jar comes Gu poison.
Oh, it's not alcohol, it's gonna be poison.
That specifically is very strong. And in the folklore can be used as like a catalyst for dark rituals and that kind of stuff. So,
Look, you can get some good shit if we open this up. We can go splixies on the
You're not here right now.
Are you here? Yeah.
No, I
you're not
mean,
there.
I'm
Sorry.
walking over.
All right. Back to talking.
Okay.
This is
My
just
bad.
in your brain.
My bad.
So,
You know, Gu jar equals Gu poison.
Yes, there's a lot of poison.
my thoughts on this is that I don't really care how old this creature is, what this creature wants. But here's the thing. If we want to get something done first, we might as well get it done first and then open the jar and we can get out of Dodge if we need be.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want this thing to open up and then to attack us, and the only way we have to go is to the mines that's collapsing.
All right.
I love Gota.
Yeah, that was a very matter of fact.
So I say we wait.
All right.
At least till after we're out of the mines.
Okay. I can agree with that.
Fair enough.
We just have to convince her to be okay with that as well.
I think that my argument is good enough.
Yes.
No one wants to go underground.
You
It's the
lead
only
the
option.
argument then. You lead the argument, please. Oh, Sylvie, there you are.
And we'll take a quick break.
Oh, it's a break. It's a break.
It's a break.
Oh, hey. Gota's been asking for some money. Why don't you go visit my, his, Kofi? Bye.
Oh, Sylvie, welcome back.
I am back.
There you
Hello.
are.
Yes, I'm back, and I asked, and he doesn't know what's going to happen. So, you know,
All right.
I can't tell you.
So here's my suggestion.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there it goes.
I hear that he wants the jar broke. I get it. And I say that we do it after we come out from the mines. Because
What if we don't come out of the
listen, I'm gonna go with the assumption that we're gonna come out of the mines because we're not stupid. And also, I don't want, if whatever happens after we break this, to go bad, you know, to go sideways. And for our only option of escape in this moment, for us to be going down in the mines where it collapsed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think you're wrong. However, we
Sylvie. Sylvestra.
Sylvester! Oh, I see my whole name.
I can't help you if things go wrong in the mines.
No.
If you don't free me.
Okay. Hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I'm always here for a nice compromise,
Mhm.
right? What if we don't break it yet, but we take it with us? And the event that we need to break it, we can break it immediately.
What would the event be that we need
Sylvie,
to bring?
Sylvie.
I don't
Look
know.
me in the eyes. Look
Yes,
me in the
I'm
eyeballs.
looking in your eyes.
Look at that jar.
Who's gonna carry it?
Who's gonna carry
I can
it?
carry it.
It's
Does it look under 500 pounds? Are you
It-
over 500 pounds? You're gonna look at
it is this yay tall,
Okay.
about like
That looks like
4 foot
4
Okay,
feet
so
tall.
like maybe 300 max.
by
I think liquid's heavy.
by 4 foot wide.
That's a cube.
4 by 4.
It
That's
is-
a 4x4
It is a cube. It's tapered in the bottom, but the
Okay.
widest is 4.
Okay. All right. So hear me out. Here's the compromise, right? All right. We take it with us, and in an emergency, if we really need to, we can break it because it'll be with us.
What would the emergency be?
A sticky situation, and we need more help from people.
It's
I
just
don't
gonna get stickier.
Do you
Break
not
open a
trust our abilities? I feel like we've been doing
No,
pretty
I
well.
trust your abilities. I don't trust the group's ability to, when, you know, we started on it. She's going to whisper. She's like, we started on an airship and then we ended up in town. I don't trust myself to start in a cave and leave a cave.
If we're talking about trust and what we believe in, I don't believe in a jar and a scorpion that speaks to you through your ear.
I believe that is none of your business.
I see. Well, then you do what you want.
Drama.
It's fine. I won't break it unless I have to. But I
Alright.
did make a promise, and I feel
If you break it
beholden to it.
now, I will give you power. Acceptable.
Oh, I am trusting that Gota is worried. And I'll break it immediately after we go. But
Then we are done.
wait, let me think, then. Hold on.
Time to roll for your decision.
Mm.
Or do you make
You're just okay. So Gota, let me just get. You're just worried that if I break it here, something bad will happen right here.
Right, and that like will be surrounded by miners, right?
Right. Okay. So if I take it and I move it further away and I break it, that's not a problem.
Yeah. I mean, like, theoretically, if we're talking about, like, how can you break the jar without taking it underground? Because, frankly, I don't want it to come underground with us, because if you break that jar
Okay.
underground, then we're going to be all stuck together
So,
in this little tight
Yeah.
spot.
In my arcane studies, there's not too many things that can happen like within a couple 100 feet. If I just take this a little bit ways away and I break it,
Take Yon 500 feet away from me.
okay.
Do what you want. Do what you want.
All right, and then I'll come right back.
Yeah. Give me 500 extra seconds to get the fuck out of here.
I don't think anything bad's going to happen. I think it's going to be okay.
Listen.
Yes, if you trust the jar more than you trust us at this point.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yon
no,
show.
that's a dig. No, it's not that I don't trust you.
It's fine.
There's things that I want that I don't think you can give me.
That's fair. I think that's fair.
But I don't want to hurt you guys in the event it's something weird. So I am okay taking it further away.
All right, Yon, 500 feet.
Yes.
Yeah, I could do 500 feet.
All right.
Can
Have fun.
I ritual cast Tensor's floating disc so I can put this jar on it and move it further away?
Yeah. What does that look like?
Great. I think what we're going to do is if we're in the ration area, we're going to kind of carve out a, let's see, a 3 diameter, so a 6 foot wide circle in the ground. And she will start to write runes along the edges in the dirt. And over time, it will look more and more solid as it will lift from the ground.
Okay. Do you do this stealthily, or do you just kind of do it?
I don't. Are the miners gonna take it? I'll just do it regularly.
Okay. The miners kind of look at you. They're staring.
I recommend you all stand back.
This is all
Right.
part of our investigation.
Okay.
Yes.
Don't you worry.
Okay. And then kind of step back. And they watch you though,
Okay.
as you carve out this area. You bring it up. A golden floating disc rises up. It kind of looks like a clock face.
Ooh.
And you bring it out towards wherever you're going.
Okay.
The full distance.
We will be, we will follow it, go to once, and we'll 500 feet away.
500 feet away. Okay. You put it down. Nothing seems to be happening.
Okay. I'll be right back. We'll go.
Yunsho will prepare the dodge action.
Absolutely.
I don't think anything's gonna. I think it's gonna be fine.
I don't.
That's fair. If you believe that two of us have bad feelings and you say, hey, you know what, that's fine, then that's fine.
Yansha's so mad.
That's fine.
Listen, you do what you want to do, but ain't nothing wrong with being a little prepared.
Yes.
We're being safe. I think it's going to be okay.
Yes, we are being safe.
Guten luckin'.
Yeah.
Same.
Good
Okay.
luckin'.
Okay.
Guten Lucken. What do you do? Guten Lucken.
Guten Morgen. It's just ceramic. Can I just?
It's just ceramic.
Can I just?
You want to do?
Let me see. Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you had 2 more strength points, you could punch it.
Yeah, I
For
could
more-
punch it. I
more
could punch
than
it, and
one.
it could just do 1 damage. Give me a minute. She's like, can I just break it? Does it just break? Can I get a rock and can I just try and break it? Can I just take a rock and can I just try and smash it?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Give me a strength check. Athletics check.
Okay. She's like 500 feet away. She's like, to be fair, I am not that strong.
Gota
and maybe
sees her a speck in the distance.
For 12.
Wait,
12.
how far are you from the jar?
I'm breaking it with a rock, so I guess
Melee
5
distance.
feet.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you were like tossing it 500 feet.
No.
I was like, damn, that's an arm.
Like, I feel like it's fine. No one told me there was poison. I just assume it's full of alcohol.
Yeah.
I read alcohol on it in Draconic. I'm like, I'm gonna break it.
Okay, so
That's fair. That's fair.
Um,
No one told you anything.
actually, please give me a. I'll keep the 13,
Okay.
or if you want to reroll, whatever.
I don't think I could do too much
Please give
better.
me a tackle.
Oh.
Ooh.
Just straight attack?
Straight attack with your strength score.
Oh.
Take a rock to it.
Oh my god. Thank you, Yun.
The dice came off the table.
Thank you, Yun.
High stakes here.
It's a natural 20.
Double it.
She's like,
Okay,
I
double.
have a deal.
You have the deal. It's seemingly empowered. Double your damage.
If it's just strength,
Yeah.
the 2, right?
Okay.
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 It's the strongest
Just-
crack I have in me.
It is the strongest
Rock against
crack
cement.
that you had in.
And she's like,
I know, it
have a
fucking writes
deal.
itself. It's so funny. Yeah, paint me a picture. What is
She's gonna find a rock near the mines, maybe a nice hefty red rock, and well, I don't know what kind of minerals are here, but a nice solid
Red
rock.
Rock is
It's
fair.
a red rock. It's a red rock. When I
Okay.
think mines, I think red. And she's gonna look at this giant ceramic jar that's the same size as her almost, and she's just gonna be like, so impatient. And
kept me waiting?
she's like, "They're fine. I'm gonna break this jar." And she's like, "We had a deal, and you're going to help me also get free." And she's going to slam this rock against the ceramic jar as hard as she
Okay.
possibly could.
You slam it into the ceramic with the 2 things. However, it cracks the outer coating, the ceramic pops.
Oh god, this clock fit. What's inside?
And out of the jar is just this deep liquid. Immediately the air is permeated with the scent of rice alcohol. It just saturates everything. However, from the jar itself just scatters guts and carapaces and just numerous poisonous insects. You see arms of like centipedes, you see spider legs, you just see like all of these different half-eaten, half-rotten.
Oh my god,
It's just a bug jar.
Boogie.
It's just full of bugs. that are just pouring out.
She's gonna scream.
Poisonous and poisonous bugs.
She's gonna kind of step back.
Yeah, sure. You step back. There's just this viscous fluid also coming out with all of them. And please, roll me a D100.
Okay. You guys all hear
Just in the middle of the woods.
that's a 7? It's a 7. Do I speak to the god? Do I die? What's happening? That is so polarizing. I'm afraid. Is there a teacher in the distance? I got a 7. Please give me this reality.
Mm-hmm. This reality is, with a 7, you see out of the ceramic, out of all the poisonous carcasses of these creatures, these insects that are pouring out, you see a half-eaten, half-rotten head of a humanoid. Features gone. Entirely. Eyes and skin consumed. Strings of long red hair left, scattered tufts. And this purple viscous fluid. There's a very strong fermentation smell. And as it floats through the air, it almost smells like campfire smoke. And just sour grain and alcohol. However, with a 7,
What does this mean?
percentage-wise, you see.
What do I see?
You are the only one that sees a spectral figure emerge, crawling out of this large ceramic jar, slowly, legs appearing, dressed in straight fitted trousers, torso emerging, elegant and slender in appearance, wrapped in a tight tunic.
Sorry, it's the disgust of the crawling. That was the noise.
He straightens up, robes around the shoulders. Arms start to grow from the torso.
Don't be right. This is the
Dark, winding tattoos across pale skin. And where there is supposed to be a neck and a head, there is nothing.
Ooh. Okay.
That's what you see.
Okay. I'm
And we are back in real life.
gonna she's gonna just head towards the bug carnage and be like, if I touch this head, are you gonna hurt me? Can I put it on the body?
The headless body, spectral body, puts out its hand.
Alright, I grab the head. Can I scoop?
Okay, you scoop.
Head.
It's squished.
Oh,
It's
a
like
head.
fermented in alcohol.
I
It's
take
preserved.
I
She's
take
picking something up.
this ume alcohol fruit and I give it to the body.
It
Okay.
looks kind of like a head. Why is she picking up a head?
You hand it
I'm not
to
looking
the
at it.
body.
Yeah, you guys just see her hold out a head.
Nope, I'm not looking.
It
It's
takes
not my
it
business.
She's like, we had a deal.
and it places it on the spectral figure.
Okay.
It's all my circus, not my monkeys.
The head's floating.
And it rotates. The head disappears. As it
Go to the head
strings,
disappears.
strands of muscles connect down into the body and it just spreads. And then strands of muscles appear around the skull. Hair sprouts And you see all of this kind of happen in real time.
Can you take me to the Fae with you?
Oh my god, I just want to leave.
And he
What if we made a deal?
is still kind of
Deal.
spectral and skeletal as his body kind of reforms itself, and he looks at you and he says, "You've done a great thing today. And I trust you, Sylvester Hargreaves. We are one and the same. So, perhaps there is something that you wish to learn from me." Okay. So
You're
You didn't
going to be
you-
unaffected.
he reaches out and you see that. How tall are you?
She's like tall. She's like 5.
Oh, he's
8.
shorter than you.
Stop! Stop!
He
She's a
reaches
tall
out
girl.
and puts his hand like on your forehead.
That makes me cry.
As far as you can reach.
Okay.
And he's just like,
I'll lay her head down.
"Come. You have done well. Thank you. Come find me if you seek more power. But this is the gift that I give you." He gives you. He touches you. Your eyes glimmer.
Oh. Do I feel altered?
You do feel altered. And he says, "Find me if you wish to know more. But you can always call upon me."
I see, so we're a wizard warlock now.
No. There's nothing but knowledge here.
Good, good.
As he looks at you, his malformed body seems to almost fade. And without needing to copy it, you can add this spell to your bank.
Ooh.
I see. Give me the spell. You said your spire sucked things. Are you a certain kind of school? A sister school?
Am I? You can ask me one question.
Are you single?
Wow.
One question.
Oh.
Sure.
What are you gonna ask him?
My question is.
Do you want to go to prom with me?
No. Her question. She's like, I will call upon you again. How do I do so?
Oh, you need just ask. We know each other so much. Very well.
I see. It's great. Great to know. And I guess that's my only question for now.
I'll stay with you. Not in this form, but perhaps in another.
Do I feel
Not fully.
tiny stomping legs also like
Yes.
fading, or is just the spectral form fading?
You see spectral form kind of take its head off again and carry it as it walks away. But you also feel tiny stopping
I see.
feet
I see.
as it's
We do know each other.
Alright. And all of that kind of fades
Okay.
as you return.
I'll head back to the group after.
yeah, you head back to the group.
Oh, look who's back.
It seems that you're in one piece, so I'm glad that you're back.
You guys are also one piece.
Yep.
I'm glad nothing happened.
Yes.
You okay?
I'm fine. We set him free. Lots of funeral type of things today. In the
Yes.
past couple of days.
Do you know who he is?
I mean, I just know his title.
You didn't ask anything. You freed him, but didn't. Is he free? Like, is he alive now?
I don't know. I didn't ask if he was alive. He sure was moving. But I think I can contact him later on.
You can contact him later on.
Yeah, I think so.
Do you think he can help us?
I think so. We know each other well.
Why'd you do that? With your fingers? You
My
did quotation
quoting?
marks.
Because we know each other well. I don't know how to explain it. It's a very familiar kind of person.
I know we've only known each other for maybe at tops a month. But do you trust this being wholeheartedly?
I trust that this being can give me something I've been looking for.
Well, I believe that we have a mind to delve into.
We do have a mind to delve into.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's go.
Well, approach the mine entrance.
You do it. We'll end it there. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Leave us a comment about your favorite moment from today's session. And please share this video with your friends. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw here today. And if you want to see more from us, we'll be releasing new episodes weekly. You can also keep up to date with VTubers and Villains and other Main One news on Twitter and Instagram at Main One Official. Give us a follow. Links in the description below. And
Can you trust your friends?
can you trust your friends?
Ow.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.